Alright, so I've been in a little bit of a funk in my videos lately. Honestly, just getting into my own head about why I'm even doing what I'm doing. And why I care so much about covers and doing mine live. And that kind of brought me here.
Alright, a disclaimer before I even start. I'm not trying to trash any of these people as musicians. I'm positive they're much better than I am in every aspect of playing their instruments. This video is just to highlight the dishonest ways that they present those talents. Alright, so the whole reason I even started doing these videos was because I started seeing all these fake videos all over every single social media feed. And by all the fake videos, I mean literally every cover that you've ever watched. It's something that's bugged me kind of since high school when YouTube first started getting big. There's always videos of people playing covers, and I could tell then it was fake and it bugged me, but no one else seemed to care. And now, like 60 years later, still bugs me. So I'm really not good at this whole YouTube thing, but we'll take a look at some videos real quick to show what I'm talking about. Alright, this one I found when I was doing my psychosocial video, and I started getting recommended them. I've seen this guy's drum covers before, and some of them are good. I've noticed things before, but this one had some good things for me to point out. Alright, first thing you'll notice, this isn't the actual song he's playing to. The reason for that is Slipknot didn't record to metronomes when they recorded their early CDs. So he's using this other track that someone created that goes to a metronome so that he can then edit his drums to the grid. Did you see it? Let me rewind and play in slow-mo real quick. He was adjusting his in-ears while he was playing, and there was still a hi-hat hit when he wasn't hitting anything. And not only does he miss the hit while he's adjusting his in-ears, but there's also an obvious cut where if you watch his hands between the cuts, you can see that it's different takes that he's playing. So again, not that this guy isn't a good drummer, but showed that this is not a real cover. He's just miming along to something that he pre-recorded. And here's a guitar cover of Psychosocial that again, I was recommended while I was doing my video. And this one has a couple examples of guitar covers and how people fake those. He's just playing the rhythm, but he misses a few of the palm mutes, which again isn't a huge deal, but again, he's portraying like he's playing this live when it's obviously playing to a pre-recorded track that he did. He has another example during the solo where he's missing some notes and it's just playing so fast that you wouldn't really notice. So there's one real sloppy part that he did. So just in that one little lick, he hit an open string he wasn't supposed to. He missed a couple notes. He bent where he shouldn't have and didn't bend places that he should have. I know YouTube slow-mo isn't the most perfect thing in the world, but when most of the notes line up and you can see the ones that are obviously out, that's when you can kind of tell that it's being faked. I know everyone's seen this guy play guitar. He's obviously amazing at it, but even his videos are still fake. And here's an example of where he does that. So that one's kind of hard to see, especially with the slow-mo of YouTube not being the greatest, but he completely misses a chord, but the guitar still plays it, which shows that he had this pre-recorded spliced together, and when he recorded this video miming himself playing to it, it was a little bit too difficult and he couldn't make the transition fast enough. So he hit the chord and the music kept ringing out even after he moved his fingers, which shows that there was a cut where he had it pre-recorded, and again, he missed it when he was actually doing this playthrough video. Electronic drums are one of my biggest pet peeves. All you have to do with MIDI is move the notes around after you play them. So anyone playing an electronic drum, I automatically discredit that as a real cover. And here's one that has a pretty glaring example of how it was faked. I'll slow this down. This one's pretty hilarious to me. This dude lost his stick and still cut it in to pretend like he was playing this live. All right, and to be fair, I guess none of those claimed that they were playing it live. They put it up as a drum cover, as a guitar cover, and never explicitly said that they were actually playing it live. To me, that's still a cop-out, because if you're recording a video of you playing it, it should be you playing it live, not miming to a pre-recorded track. Here's one more I found that by all accounts is a great cover, but immediately I noticed something that shows that they're editing this and it's not completely live.
She moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world?
I don't know how many people can make a G sound with their lips closed, but... And again, I'm not trying to say that any of these people are bad at what they do. It's just that it's dishonest to put these videos out saying that you're playing things live when every single one of them is edited and not really showing what you're capable of. For me, when I was younger, this got to me because it's one of those social media things where you see that everyone's amazing at all these instruments, but in reality, none of them are actually playing any of this. It's all pre-recorded, it's all edited, and they're just pretending to play it and giving a false example of how good they really are at their instruments. So why do I even care about this? I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, they're getting a lot more views and a lot more subscribers than I am, so I guess they're doing something right and I'm not.